May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 7 and number 8, Your Lordship. The conducting counsel, Mr. Nongri's family is in briefing, Your Lordship. So, if Your Lordship can have this matter after 2 weeks, Your Lordship.
Your Lordship, this matter may be kindly fixed after the vacation.
This is those
suspension, they say suspension, we say abandonment of service, Your Lordship. So if this matter come after vacation, Your Lordship.
on pre-made by the parties. This is matter after.
In fact, Your Lordship, I'm not praying for adjournment, but only if the matter are adjourned.
He's praying, and you're saying
come after vacation.
You're saying after vacation. This is matter after the winter vacation.
Apply, Your Lordship.
Your Lordship, similar prayer for item number 10, Your Lordship. Item 10, Your Lordship.
This is also after vacation.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Prior to Kajuru, pre-made by petitioner, not objected to by respondent. This is not after vacation.
Please, Lordship. Also, I beg to mention item number 5, Lordship.
I had some objections. This was part heard.
Lordship, the arguing counsel, Mr. K. Khan, Lordship, is under some professional difficulty, Lordship. If the matter can be taken up next week, Lordship, I'll make sure that the
matter has been heard.
It was heard initially, perhaps, Lordship, because of the passage of time. Otherwise, prepared for the hearing today also.
Yes. Senior counsel has asked for time.
If I may only pray, Lordship, my objection may be recorded in the.
What objection?
Lordship, the convict is otherwise insisting.
I think as far as colleagues are concerned, you should have that mutual.
I completely understand, Lordship.
Mutual accommodation.
Lordship, I completely understand. I just want to.
Had it been, some, exigencies or something which is extraneous, then was
Only a glib line, Lordship, that objected to by the applicant because the.
2023 matter.
I understand. I completely understand, Lordship.
What is the
7 years punishment under 376.
7 years. And how long has he been in custody?
He's been in custody from 2023 only. Immediately filed. It's been a year or so.
POCSO?
No, 376 IPC.
Comes the same thing.
Lordship.
I'm pre-made by Mr. H. Karnolang, Leonard, additional senior GA, seeking accommodation on the ground that the Leonard PP is indisposed.
My lord will be Additional Advocate General, AAG.
Who?
Mr. K. Khan.
No, he's BP, isn't it? He's appearing as PP all along.
Criminal appeal should be argued by the PP.
Yes.
Bail and all also.
You check on your facts.
Lordship.
Though the pre-made has been opposed, is opposed by the counsel for the petitioner, who later agreed to the same. The matter on consideration is, the prayer on consideration is allowed. This is the same after 2 weeks.
Lordship, I have similar prayer for item number 9 and number 12, Lordship. Lordship, this is a caster archery, Lordship.
She was about to say the same thing.
No, Lordship, I have instructions from the learned arguing counsel, Lordship, Mr. S.N. Due to some difficulties, he could not take this matter up today. But then I have instructions that if the other party is ready to take up this matter on Tuesday, Lordship, we can start with CRP 11. Because CRP 11 would be a bit lengthy, Lordship. We can start with CRP 11 and we can conclude with CRP 36, Lordship. On it can be taken up as fixed matter
No objection, Your Lordship.
on Tuesday. Lordship, that would be the 3rd. No, the 26th.
26. Or pre-made by the petitioner, not objected to by the respondent, that is adjourned. This is the same after 1 week. That is 9 and
9 and 12, Lordship. CRP 11 and CRP 36.
yes.
Highly obliged.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
From supplementary list,
Chief Secretary, we'll take up the order portion first. We'll finish with the order portion in the main list, then come back to the supplementary.
daily list, item number 1.
May it please your Lordship. Lordship, this matter, on the last occasion, Lordship was pleased to call for the LC records. I believe the LC records have arrived, my Lord. So, matter is ready for hearing, can be posted for hearing.
No possibility of settlement.
Not this matter, not this matter.
What is your case?
Yes, ma'am. One. Basic contention, basic grievance, my lord, is that the evidence on record, which is there in the LC records, is that the driving license of the driver was fake. That being the case, two possibilities arise, my lord. First, we should be absolved from insurance company, should be absolved from any liability in the matter. Failing that, even if that is not done, failing that, my lord, at least the right to pay and recover should be given to us. Neither of that happened, my lord, in the award. So that would be our main.
At most, you see, I think it is well settled by now. You see,
Very well
that
settled.
pay and recover is the only resort we could.
So we, essentially, my lord, there are other grounds, but we are looking, we are humbly requesting for that right to pay and recover.
Because that is, you see, you should not. You have to consider the case of the claimant.
Absolutely.
Is it a case of death case?
Absolutely.
Is it a death case or injury?
It's a injury case.
What is the liability, disability?
Disability, the quantum is not there, but the award.
Permanent,
disability
partial?
of the right hand, my lord. He was a student. He has had to stop his studies also because of the permanent disability of the right hand. He is unable to do any work. At the time of accident, he was 11 years old, my lord.
In fact, disability is another ground that we're taking. Number one, there is no claim for permanent disability in the claim itself, and number two, there is no evidence, and this has been acknowledged by the MACT while passing its judgment, that there is no claim or evidence in respect of permanent disability. But in spite of that, 5 lakhs was awarded for permanent disability. So that is the second ground. I would say that is the little lesser ground. So as long as, my lord, the right to pay and recover from the owner is granted to us off the record, I think we should be more than happy with that. But of course, the issue of permanent disability is also there.
What about the owner and driver?
Matters gone ex parte against them, my lord.
Party.
Yes, my lord.
So we'll take up the matter for hearing
Yes, my lord.
on next date. When?
Next week. Next week.
2 weeks.
2
Next
weeks.
week. And 2 weeks already.
You have got your interim.
No, nothing we have received, my lord.
Interim was not granted by the MST. I'm not sure whether they raised a claim for interim before the MST.
There was a prayer, but in fact, it was not granted.
That's section 140, isn't it?
140 was not invoked, my lord. And there is a deposit also on being preferred an appeal.
Oh, that is that 25%.
25,000.
Would you rather take that 25% and wait for another 10 years, or should we finish this off?
My
and-
lord, already, I have already waited, my lord, for a long time. So now it is very urgently needed because of his further treatment,
We'll take up next week.
my lord.
Mr. S. General Learner Counsel for the appellant has submitted that the low court records have been received by this court, and the matter is now ready for hearing on premium as submitted by the parties. This is matter on 28th. 28th, okay.
28 we have.
This is matter for hearing. 28th.
Obliged.
Obliged.
Item number 2.
Please, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Your Lordship, as per your last order, Your Lordship had directed me to take steps for implement of the complainant, Your Lordship. So I filed my implement application, Your Lordship. So bring for notice, Your Lordship.
Mr. Learner Counsel for the petitioner has submitted that pursuant to this court's order dated 6/11/2024, an application for implement of the complainant has been filed before this court. It is therefore prayed that the said application being registered as criminal this case number 121 of 2024 be allowed, and the petitioner on such respondent being impleaded in the main case, steps be allowed to be taken for issuance of notice. Any objection?
No, Your Lordship, let notice be issued to the informant then.
The application is not objected to, is not opposed by the learned AAG, Mr. N.D. Shulai, as far as the state respondent is concerned. Accordingly, the petition is allowed, or the prayer is allowed, petition disposed of. The necessary correction be made in the cause title as far as the main case is concerned. I think a main case first. I think a main on this court by order dated having allowed the implement of the complainant as respondent. Number 3, the petitioner is directed to take steps for issuance of notice, the same returnable within 2 weeks.
2 weeks, Lord.
2 weeks. This is matter thereafter. Any interim prayer? Any interim order?
No, Your Lordship. Lordship 234, same order.
Same.
Lordship, yes.
Same.
Apply, Your Lordship.
From supplementary list, item number 1.
Please, Your Lordship.
Lordship, I am seeking accommodation, Lordship. Today, there was a medical emergency, Lordship, yesterday in the family, and I'm just praying for a short day, Lordship.
Miss, I have seen you appearing in this court
Lordship,
for quite some time.
Lordship.
According to me, it appears you are very perceptive, very intelligent, very competent. What prevents you from taking up this matter?
Lordship, I do tender my apologies, Lordship. I'm on very limited instructions.
It cannot be. You are, you see, you are in a group where there should be equal responsibility.
Lordship.
And why this matter was posted today in the supplementary list? It means that there must have been some direction, whatever. Yes, and this is also, yes, look at the last order. This is by consent of the parties.
Lordship.
You go to the file. Go to the file and
Lordship,
start your argument.
Lordship, if I may pray for just tomorrow, Lordship, we'll prepare the matter and we'll take it up, Lordship.
Yes, Mr. Sen, what do you say?
My lord, I'm saying, this has been going on for the last.
What is the matter exactly? What is the contention here?
This is my lord, MSCP, SCP, law. Some similar, I mean, not similar exactly. In some cases, my lord has rendered judgment also.
Because I remember it was 4-5 matters.
I don't think it will take much time for your lordship. MSCP, SCP, they're supposed to get 3, but universities say we have given all the 3. They are saying no.
Okay.
All the 3 was not given.
Must have been covered by some of those previous orders.
They are saying not exactly covered. Factually,
Facts
maybe
here
different,
is
your lordship.
Lordship. The facts in this case is different, Lordship, in relation to the previous matters.
Facts will always be different here and there, but
otherwise, the same scheme.
Basic issue must have been the same.
Yes.
You have been denied your, if according to you, must have been denied your ECP, MSCP, whatever,
Lordship.
and they say otherwise. But all matters.
Lordship.
You are still in service?
Lordship.
Retired, I think. Most of them are retired.
Retired. Are you prepared tomorrow?
Lordship.
Because tomorrow I don't want you to come again and ask for adjournment.
Lordship.
Miss Leonard Counsel, appearing for the petitioner, has submitted that has sought for accommodation on the ground that the Leonard Senior Counsel who is conducting the matter is unavailable today on account of some emergency medical account of some emergency personal difficulty. However, the Learner Council would submit that this matter may be posted to be heard tomorrow. The prayer made not being objected to by Mr. S.N. Leonard S.C. Nehu. Matters accordingly adjourned for the day. List the same tomorrow.
Grateful, Lordship.
From daily list, item number 6.
Yes. Who's appearing for the petitioner?
Lordship, CCT Sangma is the one conducting the matter, Lordship.
None appears for the petitioner. On submission made by the General Counsel of the respondent, this is matter after 2 weeks.
Obliged, Lordship.
Item number 11.
Lordship, in this matter, we're praying for some accommodation, Your Lordship. 2 weeks' time, Your Lordship.
Is there a revision?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Is it against an order of conviction?
Yes, Your Lordship, it's 5 years conviction.
So, how long?
2 weeks, Your Lordship.
Objections, Lordship.
(2022). I don't think the next time around you'll make the same submission. More likely.
And Lordship, may I have it after vacations, Lordship?
We'll have it after vacation. On prayer made by the petitioner. List this matter after vacation.
Much obliged.
Item number 13.
Is that part heard matter, my lord? No, I can't see the others.
You're busy in some other court?
Haven't seen Mr. Asu since morning.
Mention should have been made. Nobody has contacted you.
No one has contacted. Someone should have been here at least.
That courtesy should be there, if they are seeking time.
Absolutely.
Oh, here it is. Yes.
Lordship, if this matter can be taken up after some time, Lordship. Senior counsel is on his way. He's coming, Lordship.
This is the last matter left.
The last one.
Oh, just the last one. Then, Lordship, some accommodation can be given, Lordship, tomorrow, Lordship, if subject to your Lordship convenience.
Lordship, tomorrow I am outside Shillong. Monday, my lord. If that is okay.
Actually, Lordship, senior counsel is appearing before CAT matter through VC. He's supposed to be here, but then, Lordship, I'm praying for some accommodation since he's not here yet.
Let's see the next available date. Hello? Monday? Yeah. So, Monday,
Lordship.
On prayer made by Mr. General Counsel for the respondent seeking accommodation for the day. The same not be objected to by the appellant. Matters adjourned. List the same on Monday is
25th.
Same on 25th.
I'm deeply obliged, Lordship.